I think something that I would implement going forward is definitely focusing and revisiting your goals every 2-3 months. I definitely have set goals in the past, and I also resonate with Matt saying that because I've done that in the past, but at the same time, I haven't taken the point to actually look at the goals and say, okay, have I been actually working towards them every single day or every week, and how have I been doing that? And then every 2 or 3 months, taking a look back at it, a quarterly review, and seeing, okay, how has the goal changed, or how have I changed, the world around me changed, and maybe I have to change my goals and pivot around towards that.
Hey guys, my brand new book's coming out from BiggerPockets.com called Raising Private Capital. It releases on July 26th, but you can pre-order it now at the link below. Check it out. All right, here's number 3. This is focus on your greatness. But more importantly, what this really is get away from things you suck at. Where am I going to do it? I'm going to do it over here. Can you guys see me over here?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, this is a pie chart. It's a perfect circle. Look at that. All right. So, here, this are things that you're great at right here. Okay. Who's great at something? But I'm going to call on you. What are you great at?
Good at dad jokes.
Huh? You good at what?
Good at jokes.
You good at jokes? Like joke.
Why didn't the toilet paper across the road?
Why not?
It was stuck in the crack.
No!
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you got me inspired. I'm good at giving tours on campus.
Why are you good at giving tours on campus?
Because I care about it.
Because you care about
I
campus.
see the impact you can have on prospective students and how many resources our campus provides.
There you go. There you go. Okay, you're probably a good public speaker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get the cojones to come out and tell a joke, right? Because jokes takes courage. It's like, they might not laugh at your joke. That was a funny joke, but I bet you told not funny jokes and you told it anyways, right?
Sorry.
Okay, got it. So consider that. That's a greatness. And you guys need to think of things that you're good at, right? Which is beyond, I'm good at giving tours and telling jokes. That's good. That's great. But try and get underneath it, right? Right. So try and find what's beyond the thing. You know, what's underneath that? Like, why am I great at giving tours? What about giving tours? Are you good? Are you a good historian? Do you have the whole school thing memorized? Are you good on the fly? Are you good at making shit up? You know, like, are you good at just kind of being the loose guy? Just kind of, you know, like whatever it is. And I'm not putting words in your mouth, but like, so who else is great at something? What are you great at?
I'm good at writing.
Great. Like, what kind of writing? Like writing stories, like telling novels, or writing describing things?
Writing news stories.
News stories. Okay. Okay. Great. What are you great at?
School, I guess.
School, you guess?
Because I work hard, do classwork, and
Good. So drill down, not here, but drill down further than that. Because at some point school ends, right?
Yes.
So find what about school. Are you a super high detail person that can complete a long task that might take hours, somebody else will burn out on a long time ago? So do you have like a lot of stamina that you can push through something and get it done?
that's probably not my strongest.
Not you? Okay, cool. Again, you have to figure this out, but discovering your greatness. Now there's a book out there called Strengths Finder, okay, developed by Gallup. Consider that, and it's an online survey. What's that?
We took it.
You did you? What strength are you?
Like the top 5 or whatever.
Yeah, what's your number one?
I think ideation, I think is one of mine, or input
Cool.
as well.
What's yours?
Connectiveness.
See, you're going to be a good public speaker one day. Mine's positivity. That's my number one. Okay, it's all good, right? It's all good. Okay, so find out what your greatness is. Strengths Finder, whatever it is. Find out what thing that you're great at, and if you own your own business, if you're an employee, whatever it is, what thing that you can do really, really well, that you can run circles on other people, that you feel great at. And when you're doing something that you're really great at, you kind of lose track of time. You kind of lose, like right now, Jesus, almost like 20 after 9 already, right? But I love interacting with people like this, right? So that's your greatness. Now, here's things that you're okay at, all right? Now, here's things that you suck at. Now, we all suck at something. What do you guys say? Who wants to turn themselves in? What do you suck at?
At some point, articulating words into sentences
Got it.
is in writing. That's it.
Cool. That's interesting. What do you suck at?
Matt.
Matt, what do you suck at?
I'm good at connecting with people, following up.
Got it. Cool. Hey, watch this though. You suck at writing, she's great at writing. You suck at connecting with people, he's great at connecting with people. Right? So, what do you suck at?
Memorizing stuff.
What are you great at?
Not
Good. Cool. Yeah, so you guys should get in business. Right, cool. Just send me a check, okay? All right, I just created a company right there and another one here. All right? So what you guys want to do is you want to find the things that you're great at and do as much of this as you can. This isn't as an entrepreneur. It's very hard as an employee because companies are going to demand that you do some things that you suck at. When I was a salesman for Ingersoll Rand, I did a lot of detail stuff, and I'm awful at details. I lose myself in details. My head starts spinning, but I had to do it. But just as an employee, just sometimes you got to do that. But just try and find your way to get yourself onto a team, like maybe work on a team-based company that you can align with somebody who's great at something that you suck at. Because for as much as you're great at this, there's somebody else in the world that is great at something that you suck at. Right? I heard Brandon Turner on the BiggerPockets Podcast said, for everything that you hate doing as a business owner, there's someone who's great at it and would love to get paid to do it and would feed their family for doing what you hate doing. Right? Okay? So here's the model. You do what you're great at all the time. Focus on this. The more you do this, the more your goals come true, the wealthier you'll become. The more you do what you're great at. Now, when you first get started, you've also got to do the stuff that you're okay at. Okay? Okay stuff is okay. It's okay. It's not great at it. It's just not one of those things where you lose track of time. You lose yourself. You get sucked in. You know? It's just something that's mediocre. I don't mind doing it. I kind of would rather not have to do it because I'd rather be doing this. You know? But I'm okay. It's all right. I'll do it. Okay. So greatness and your okay stuff, you know, do for now, but try and dissolve this once you get a payroll, once you are able to, you know, evolve your business a bit longer, or you're in business for a couple of years. But as quickly as you can, get away from things that you suck at, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to mess it up. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to hate it. You're going to resent it. You're going to not be happy about it. Anybody ever been there? Like have to do things that you suck at? It's like, right? Like, can I win so I can quit when now? You know? Right? Cool? So that's what creates people to drop out when they're not drop out of school, but just drop out of business or whatever, because they never figured out to stop doing things they suck at. Okay? Questions? What's up?
You can't really fully get away from everything that you suck at, can you? Because I feel like there's something that you're not good at, but they're still essential. I feel like there's some things that you might not be good at that are still essential for
Of course.
the work. So you
So-
can't really get away from everything.
I'll give an example. You're right. So getting away from it doesn't mean that it doesn't still need to happen. Okay? Like, I have a business. Somebody has to keep my books. Somebody has to run the financials of my company. But you know what? It ain't gonna be me. You know? Because you don't want me keeping your books. You don't want me doing a lot of the detail stuff that I had to do when I first got started. Okay? So this is not don't do it. This is you want to give it away. You want to outsource it. Or you want to partner with somebody that can do it for you. You leaving me, Bria?
Yeah,
Killing
I
me.
did an interview.
Good luck, girl.
Thank
Go
you.
get him. Go get him. So, find a business partnership or a synergistic relationship. Okay, and these guys can know each other from work. It doesn't have to be their own business, you know. But they could go to their boss and say, "Hey, boss, he's a great communicator. I'm not. I'm a great data guy. He's not. Why don't you let us work on a strategic team together, and we'll work more productively than we would have working individually. We'll double each other's goals, you know, to find alignment. Nobody ever is successful all by themselves.